Welcome back to the Patty Center for period 2 between the Junior Avs, Pee Wee Miners, and the Grizzlies Squirt Majors. Score is 3-1 after 1. Grizzlies ahead. We'll start the period with a penalty kill. Winner in the penalty box with 1 minute left on the penalty. 15 minutes on the clock. Lineup will be Binkley on left wing. Halfway to take the puck job. Renfrew and Noble back on defense. Breakaway shot. Oh, Menard. A nice swipe by Noble to get that out of front of the net. Intercepted by Renfrew. Centering pass. And Renfrew with room sends it across ice to Binkley. Binkley kicks it ahead. Intercepted by Jr Avs. Jr Avs. Centering pass blocked by, not sure, Halfway maybe. Renfrew dumps it ahead. Nice dump by Renfrew. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Grizzlies. Line change out of the dump. Valentine comes out. Steer on Carson on defense. Hawes, the other offensive player. Steer hassles, and Hawes tries to swipe at it. Puck loose at center ice. Steer backpedal and poke check by Steer up against the boards. Swipe goes off of the Avs skate, and Carson picks it back up. 3 seconds left on the penalty kill. Up comes the puck to the point. The point shoots it in. It's knocked away by Valentine. Full strength. Shot wide right. Grizzlies full strength. Swiped away by Carson and then again by Hawes. Up to the point. The point fires in wide right. Puck brings around the boards for Steer. Steer picks it up. Sends it to an outlet pass and out of the zone by Winner. Puck comes back to Valentine. Valentine gets it out of the zone. Winner falls down to center ice, and the puck comes cross ice at the red line. Junior Avs find it first, send it down into the zone to Carson. Carson with the puck, changes directions, gains control, sends it over to Steer. Steer with the puck, loses it. Steer centering pass knocked away by Murray. Rebound. Steer swings it to the boards. Puck sitting on the left-hand side of the net there for a moment. Hodges sends it across to Murray. Murray. Gets it out to Hodges. Hodges at the red line. Steer. Steer sends it ahead to Murray. Intercepted by Jr Avs. Jr Avs takes control, moves it into the... No, stops, changes offside. There we go. He stopped at the blue line, offsides. Line change for both teams. Look at the size difference on this face-off. You ready for this? Halfway and number 9, man. Check this out. Anyway, the puck goes back to the defense for the Grizzlies. Renfrew sends it, tries to send it ahead. Halfway in there battling for it, comes away. Shot gets fired in, sticks side of Menard. Menard sends it back to the boards. That's Noble. Puck centering pass to Jr Avs. Avs send it in, and Halfway comes over with it, sends it to the boards and out of the zone. Jr Avs gain control. Hassled by Binkley. Binkley, Halfway. Puck goes back to defense where Noble's going to pick it up. Noble finds an outlet pass and Hawes off the boards. Nice pass by Noble. Hawes gains control again, back down on the offensive end. Halfway with control, sends it cross ice to Binkley. Binkley reaches out, taps it, sends it down off the boards. And, no, sorry, Renfrew. That was Renfrew, sorry, my bad. Down goes Halfway. Renfrew, puck goes by Renfrew. Noble picks it back up. Noble gets his pass intercepted right at the blue line. Knocked down by Jr Avs. And Renfrew with the puck. Gets it taken away by number 9. Swiped away by Valentine. Valentine still with control of the puck. In front of the net. Menard goes down and puck goes behind the net. Noble comes away with it. Noble takes it in front of the net in traffic. And, oh man, that puck was in front of the net way too long. Valentine finally gets it up to the point. Point fires it right back down to Valentine. Valentine now hits it and it goes out of the zone. And by the point, Valentine racing back for this puck. Goes off the boards, but hey, a soft pass, nice little pass to Winter. Winter fires a shot. Glove saved by the Junior Avs goalie.
Go for it, man. I told Mike.
So Hodges will take this puck drop. Binky left wing, Halfley right wing, Steer and Carson on defense. Puck goes back to the Junior Avs. Up the boards, intercepted by Halfley, but then the Junior Avs take it back the other way. Hodges gets control, dumps it back down. The Junior Avs pick it up, send it back up the boards, hit the official. Hopefully she's okay.
Because I haven't pulled forward a little bit. Did you want to try it out?
Official got smacked in the head there with a backhand.
Oh my God.
Hopefully she's okay.
Amazon Prime, baby. Amazon Prime. He's a koozie.
Okay, Half is going to take the puck drop. Binkley left wing, Murray right wing. Personnel change on this line. Murray in there with Binkley and Halfley this time. Puck goes behind the net. Junior Avs take control, send it up the boards. Carson's going to clog the boards here. Junior Avs raking at it. Carson down. Gets up on his feet, centers it, but intercepted by Junior Av. As Murray confronting, Steer comes up the boards, gets tripped. No call. Knocks it back behind the net for Murray. Murray centers it for Binkley. Binkley. Oh man, Binkley couldn't get a shot off there. Up against the boards. Binkley tries a toe drag there. Now takes control. Back pedals a little bit. Moves around. Nice move by Binkley. Binkley shoots, goes wide left of the net. And Halfley clogs the boards there. Junior Avs now with control of the puck. In the corner, send it ahead. Halfley sends it right back down. On the other side of the goal line, hits a stick. Carson takes control, fires a shot. Carson had a nice shot on goal there by Carson. Steer races back, holds the line, dumps it back down as he's falling down. And the puck comes back up to Carson. Carson shoots it ahead. Comes back out of the zone. Steer's going to race back there for it. Goes all the way back down. Looks like Steer right from the net. Sends it up to Haas. Haas being hassled, gets it ahead to Winter. Winter, red line, blue line, two defenders in front of him, lines up, fires a shot off of the skate and off the goalie. The goalie goes down and makes a save. So nice shot on goal by Winter. Centering pass by Haas, sent right back out to Noble and goes by Noble. Renfrey's going to pick this up to the blue line. Renfrey in control, finding an outlet pass, finds Winter. Winter to blue line, gets it intercepted, going the other direction as a Junior Av. Junior Av moves to his left, fires a shot. Nice shot. Wow, Junior Av. That was a nice shot by the Junior Av, going to his left. Shoots right on Menard, and it goes in just inside the right post on Menard. For the second goal of the day for the Junior Avs, scores 3-2. Grizzlies. Hodges sends it ahead to Halfley off the puck drop. Halfley knocks his puck away and gets tripped, and now Binkley gets tripped. Hodges moving in. He's got a free shot here if he can get it off. And there's the penalty call on the Junior Avs, tripping call. I think that was a retaliation trip. Maybe the Grizzlies got away with the trip there, and then all the second trip. So, but no matter how you look at it, it was a trip, and so the Grizzlies will be on a power play. Hodges sends it back and out of the zone off the face-off. Everybody's checking up. Ooh, Junior Avs almost take that away. Now Hodges going the other direction with it. Hodges passes it over to Binkley. Binkley gets it into the zone, moves to his left, fires a shot in on the goalie, and goes 5-hole. 5-hole on the goalie, Binkley. I think that was an assist by Hodges. Second goal, I think, for Binkley today, maybe? No. Check that. That is the... Yeah, maybe second goal for Binkley. Yeah. Puck comes back to Steer on defense. DDD pass. Carson off the skates and up to Bryson Roan. Roan with it up against the boards, fighting for it in there. Holding his own, but still in there. Bryson with it, gets it to go ahead. Roan sends it ahead and it's up against the far boards for the Junior Avs. Junior Avs send it back. Gets hook checked by Carson. No, actually was snaked away by Carson. Sent ahead. Junior Avs have it back to center ice. Valentine now at the red line, going the other way. Dumps it down right at the goal. Goes wide left, and Halfley picks it up the near boards into the corner, and back. The Junior Avs come the other way. There's a dump by the Junior Avs towards Menard. Steer picks it up behind the net. Hits his outlet pass at Halfley. Halfley can't control the pass. It goes back to Steer. Steer is fighting for it. Snakes it back, sends it to Halfley. Halfley cross-ice pass over to Binkley. Binkley picks it up at the red line. Binkley sends it down into the corner. Chases it back down. Clogs the boards. Halfley clogs the boards. Renfrew back on the point. Fires a shot in. And Binkley fires again. Puck loose in front. Hodges grabs a hold of it. Backhand. Sends it back up the boards for Renfrew, but intercepted by a Junior Av. Renfrew, though, clogs the boards. It goes out of the zone, and nope, not out of the zone. Binkley gains control. Shoots. And it goes off the goalie's pads and up into the far boards. Junior Avs take control. That's Noble confronting, gets the puck loose. Renfrew gains control. Renfrew in center, has room to escape. Red line, stays with it. Blue line. Oh, and Halfley goes on the offside as Renfrew is trying to bring that puck across the blue line. So we'll have a line change out of the deal. Valentine will take the puck drop. Winner and Hawes on the line. Steer and Carson on defense. Puck comes back to Carson. Carson with the puck sends it up the boards to Winner. Winner has control of it, moves it into the zone, gets hassled, loses it, but it's in front of the net now. And Steer tries to get ahead and intercepted by Junior Av. Junior Av's going the other direction. Valentine hassling, and Hawes gets it out of the zone. This time Valentine's racing ahead with it. Valentine, blue line. Valentine fires a shot, and a glove save by Junior Av. I don't know if that was really a save. Kind of high shot. Man, look at the size of that goal. It's coming a lot of net. Obviously Pee-wees. And these are some big Pee-wees if you ask me. I don't know. So out comes Hodges, Binkley, and Halfley. Steer and Carson still on defense. Puck drops, comes back to Halfley. Halfley fires into an Av. It picks it back up against the boards. Halfley clogs it. Halfley up against the boards. Binkley goes back to Carson. Carson fires it right back down and over to Halfley behind the net. Halfley, ooh, the goalie sends it back to the boards, and Hodges picks it up. Sends it to Binkley. Binkley one times it at the goalie. It's in front of the net. Binkley has control again. Fires again. And the redirect is handled by the goalie. What's it?
Come on, boys, stay with it.
Winner moves in for the puck drop. Murray on the right wing. Roan on the left wing. Renfrew and Noble back on defense. Avs come away with it. Move up the boards. Renfrew backpedaling. Knocks that away. Murray takes control at the red line. Pushes it ahead to Winner. Winner toe drags around one. Roan takes control. Moving to his left. Fires a shot into the shin of an Av up into the near boards. Renfrew clogs the board, sends it ahead to Roan. Roan loses the puck. Junior Avs have control, and it goes by everybody. No, it says there's a tip. This might not even make the red line anyway. Renfrew gains control, sends it up to his outlet Winner. Winner at the blue line. Stops, cross ice pass, intercepted by a Junior Av. Junior Avs moving in. Fires shot on Menard. Menard sends it easily back to the boards. That's Noble, sending it ahead to Murray. Murray gets it out of the zone. That should be an offside call. Nice call by the official. So 4-2 score, second period. 4:13 left in the second period. Hodges is going to take this puck drop. Halfley right wing, Binkley left wing. Steer and Carson back on defense. Steer to Carson. Carson, gets it knocked into the boards. And Hodges over there to Hassel. Binkley gets it to go ahead. Picks it up at the red line. Has room in front of him, blue line. Centers it for Halfley. Halfley had wind up, but couldn't quite get the shot off. Halfley gains control, centers it, but then the Avs take control. Blue line, Steer confronting. Steer poke checks, gets it up against the boards, knocks it. Steer comes away with it, sends it up to Halfley. Halfley off the boards to himself, gets it to go ahead, and the Junior Avs take control, but send it up to center ice where Carson's going to confront. Carson gets it ahead, and that's Hodges sending it back to the defense. Steer. Oh man, a little bit of a shot, and oh man, nice glove save by Menard. Shot might not have made it to the net, but looks like it was going wide right. The glove, Menard stuck his glove out and found it in there. So here we go. Valentine's gonna take this puck drop, Roan on the left wing, and Pause on the right wing. Puck comes out of the zone for an offside call on the Junior Avs. Another puck drop into the neutral zone on this side of the blue line. Valentine. Head to Roan. Roan, nice jump on the puck for Roan, but loses the puck at the blue line. Valentine pushes it ahead though. Valentine stays in control, fires a shot, and a goalie sends it off to the left. Valentine still in control, centers it, intercepted by Junior Av. Puck comes back to Roan. Roan. Oh, and then out of the reach of Binkley, but now Noble. Oh man, Noble barely moved it in offside. I thought Paz got his foot up to the blue line, but the official says no. So offsides on the Grizzlies. Hodges sends it back to Carson. Binkley across ice to Halfley. Halfley with some room. Everybody's holding up. Halfley moves in. Now he passes it over towards Binkley. Binkley trying to gain control. Carson has control. Sends it up the boards to Binkley. Binkley trying to get it by. Does. Moves down the goal line. Nice puck work. Gets it in front of the net, and the Junior Avs take control. Steer confronting. Steer. Defenseman goes around one defenseman. Steer racing back to the house. Hodges goes in, sends it back the other way. Puck comes back to the point. Oh, and that's Carson sending it over to the near boards. Carson racing in, sends it to the point. Puck being hassled and Halfley. Nope. Junior Avs send it back into the offensive zone for offside call. So we'll have a puck drop in the neutral zone, this side of the blue line. Offensive side of the neutral zone for the Grizzlies. No, sorry, defensive side of the neutral zone for the Grizzlies. Check that. So we've got Valentine taking a puck drop, Winner left wing, Murray right wing. Puck goes back to the defense, and that's Menard going back and stopping the puck for Noble up to Murray. Murray up against the boards, man side. Look at the size difference on Murray. They're battling in there. Puck breaks away. Noble sends it right back up into Murray. Noble has control. Noble has room. Noble pushes it ahead for Valentine, but then Junior Avs going to get their first down in the corner. Puck rings around the boards to the near side. And Renfrew tries to clog the boards and does. Sends it right back down to a Junior Av. Winter trying to get to his feet. Intercepted by Noble. Noble has room, fires a shot. Oh, wide right. Valentine. Jr Avs coming with it. Murray confronts. And it comes out of the zone, offside call, that big call by the official. Came out of the zone. Valentine still deep in the zone trying to get back. Minute 5 left in the second period. Grizzlies up 4-2. Puck drops to Hodges, back to Steer. Steer over to Carson. Carson moves it ahead. Binkley moving in the offensive zone. Oh boy, no call on that. Binkley, a couple players. Carson holds the line, sends it down. Binkley's going to pick it up in the corner. Binkley fighting for it, goes around one defender, looking to center, sends it back to Steer. Steer lines up, fires a shot, and it's in front of the net. Oh, it's still loose, and then there the goalie covers. So Binkley from behind the net fires it back to his defenseman Steer. Steer fires a shot in on the goalie, puck loose in front of the net momentarily, and finally the goalie got it covered. So we'll have a puck drop in the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Hodges to take this. Binkley left wing, Halfley right wing. Steer and Carson on defense. Puck goes into the far corner. Halfley sends it right back down in the corner. Now it comes up the boards to Steer. Steer, D-to-D pass intercepted. Oh no, they're going the other direction. And Menard's out front. So I believe that actually started with a bad pass from, that must be a hat trick obviously for somebody. Bad pass by Steer to Carson, D-to-D pass intercepted by the Avs, started that fast break. Avs moved down, positioned Charlie to the left side of the net and moved the puck to the right and shot it in on Menard. So now we got a puck drop. Binkley moves it ahead, blue line. He's got two Avs in front of him, knocked away, and Avs are going to get a penalty here. I'm not sure, with 8 seconds left, 8.7 seconds left in the second period. Grizzlies up 4-3, and they'll be on a power play. Puck's going to drop down in the offensive zone. Binkley, Hodges, Halfley, Noble, and Renfrew are out there for this power play. Puck comes over the Binkley side, comes up to the boards, 6 seconds, 5, up against the boards. Jr Avs going to clear it out, and that'll do it for this period. 2-1, and so it'll be a minute 22 left on the power play for the Grizzlies to begin period 3, with the Grizzlies up 4-3 after 2.